Hi guys, and welcome to another unboxing video, and in this video we're looking at the nVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 Super. This is unusual because this is the overclocking version, and also it says WindForce if you notice on the box, and WindForce is specifically talking about the fans. Now the fans are designed in such a way that they are supposed to be able to infiltrate the system better with cooling and so forth. I'm not sure about it. I've looked at cards before, even better ones than this, and the fans look pretty similar. The only main difference is though it's got this ability to overclock. So what I have noticed is that it's got copper piping and it's got some really good bits of soldering inside this too. Now that is good for heat control and so forth, so I'm not so sure about the branding and the marketing element for the actual fans, but if you look at other YouTubers, they're also not convinced, and to be honest with you, as a beginner YouTuber, I'm not convinced either, and I do know a little bit about these cards. Well, the unboxing is a little bit uninspiring, to be honest with you. It's a beautiful box on the outside, but on the inside there's very little. If we take a look at the instruction manual, this gives us a brief overview about what's required. This does require a beefy power support unit. We used a 750. It does say, however, you can use as little as 500. I wouldn't recommend it, because when you've got everything else working and this one running at full tilt, you would need at least 750, 850 and even 1000. Depends on how much you want to overclock and be a mental case with gaming. So if we take it out here, it's nicely packaged inside though. We've got this nice anti-static bag, usual sort of thing. There's a nice decent weight to this, but this is down to the copper piping and so forth, and the decent bits of metal elements that are contained within the card. It's a nice card. It's made by Gigabyte, this particular variant. nVIDIA are continuously bringing out new cards all the time. This one, when it came out, was state of the art, and they were only just bringing out the 2080 at the time. We had a good deal on this. We paid about £150 less than it normally is. They are. I'm pointing at the fans there, and as you can see, the fans are not that inspiring. It's got one HDMI port, and you got several display ports on it, and that's pretty much it. If you have a small case, then you're going to struggle to fit this in with the other bits and bobs you got in there, such as RAM and so forth, to show my expertise. Now, to be honest with you, it is much of a muchness. Depends if you want high-end gaming or not. Nowadays, this is seen as mediocre. However, we've been able to run everything at ultra with no issues whatsoever. I've experimented with overclocking and it works like a dream. It pushes it certainly to the realms of about 2080, but you have to have cooling. Would we recommend it? Most certainly.